The Bible says in Psalm 34 and in verse 4, the Bible says, it says, I sought the Lord, and what? He heard me. And what? And he delivered me from all my fears. How do you seek God? You seek God in the place of prayer. You seek God in the place of looking at his word intently. Those are the ways that you seek God. So when I see him, so the Bible says in verse 5, it said they looked up to him. It says, and their faces were brightened or radiant. The Bible says what? And they were not what? Ashamed. That's what the Bible says. So in the day, there will be the day of trouble. There will be the day of challenge. There will be challenges. Psalm 34 verse 19. The Bible says what? Many are the afflictions of the righteous. The word afflictions then means what? Test and what? Trial. The Bible says many are they, those tests and trial. It said, but what? That is why I always emphasize the place of the foundational class. See, those things, if you can master it. So I started from the First Gospel Church in 1991. And I was in First Gospel Church till the end of January 1996. February 1996, I moved to Christ Embassy, where I was for 19 years. In 1997, when I was doing my foundational class, when I did my foundational class, I graduated with a distinction for my foundational class. Listen, why would I do that? I already knew my path. Even by the time when I was leaving the Polytechnic to go to the university, my sister was asking me, do you want to go to Bible school? I said, no. I want to go to a conventional school, 5 years. What I've been learning, I can apply there and I can join the fellowship and do those things. Because with the Bible school, you are limited. Do you understand? It's just Bible, Christian. But the other one is mixed. It's mixed, you can explore. You can touch more life. He can see people and money. What I mean is, with the more people he's doing, maybe serving under someone, it's fine. He could still fulfill his vision. But the truth is, he would never come to the apex of his vision in God or his purpose in life. I have defined this, I've told you. See, stop chasing money, chase purpose. This is not motivational talking. I'm telling you, see, food, clothing, and shelter. You will survive. You will be on that pedal for a while. At a particular time, you find out that you can't go beyond that place in that company. And foolishly, you had left everything you were meant to do. That is why I define to you, what you do is different from who you are. You give up so soon. If you are not strong in the Lord, you will give in so soon. I tell you, you will give in. So you see many came to the UK and threw away their vision, threw away their dream. Stopped. They've seen convenience. That convenience is called bondage. Listen, in their old age is when they will realize it, when they will not be able to go back home. You don't throw away your build. You don't throw away what brought you to where you are. You don't throw it away. He says, we're starting afresh. Starting what afresh? What happened to what you've been doing before? Drag it. Drag it. David, he said, use this armor, use all these things. David said, I'm not used to all these things. So I only know